What's going down YouTube? The only place you go up to get down. You tell them. That's right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my love. Well, are you going to talk today? Because you're about the topic. Okay. I know. You got a muscle pop up. Okay, okay. Oh, hurry up. Oh, okay, okay. I know, I know. We'll do this one first. Ouch. Oh, he almost took this finger again. All right, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Oh, okay. I got it. Papa's got it. Let's see who's here. Who's fluent here? I love it. My love for money. Maureen Frank. Hello, my love. How are you? Gianni Catalano. There's my zipper. See no evil, my man. I've been buried over here, Kumba. We'll talk about that in a second. I hope you're doing good. See no evil, my man. Grant H. How are you, Grant? Glad you came in today into the old box house. Adam Crevassier. ALV. There's my Bruce Cutler. What's going down? And there he is. I got yelled at because of you. You know what? If this is going to be like we're back being 13 and 16 again, if I get yelled at everything I do with you, tell him, Papa. He's always getting us in trouble, this guy. Where did we get him from? That's what I said. Okay, okay, okay. Let's want to trade him. We can't trade him. I know we can't trade him. This is the. Oh, okay, okay. Those are his favorite bully sticks. Oh, all right. There he is. There's the skipper. There's the skipper of the ship right there. BK, my man. Oh, and where? And where is he? Where I feel hang on, where is he? Come on with this thing. There he is. I mean, I felt you know what? You ate that already. Look who's here. Oh no, I'm just saying on the computer, not here. I know. Big Lou, what do you do? What are you? Oh, that's what I said when he came in. Where the hell have you been? My man. I hope everything's good. All right, here. I guess it's treat day today. Okay, okay. Just one more. That's it. Big Lou, my man. Good to see you, Kumba. Oh, I'm gonna have to take another shower. Okay, let's chill a second. Let me get done here. Oh, and there she is, Miss Tammy. How are you, love? I like the avatar and the new name, Tam. All right. I like it. There's Wet and Wild. How are you? Oh, okay, Grant. Well, God bless Uncle Mike, man. I'm probably talking to one of my goombas here, and I don't even know it's him. But in any case, we'll be praying for him, Gooms. Please come back. Let us know how he's doing. Oh, and there he is. Big Bones. There he is. Big Bones. I don't know what this construction racket has come to anymore. I don't. We'll talk about that too. Let me finish saying hello. I don't want to miss no one this afternoon. And now he's eating his food. They have a never-ending pit. These dogs. I love these dogs. We'll get into my baby in a second. I'm not going to say hi, hun, to nobody today. Okay. A lot of yous were with Theendu. You travel with Theendu. They're Team Theendu, family Theendu. Last night I went on one of my high hun rages. Okay, listen, this is what this internet's for, to get goofy. Okay. I must have got slapped 50 times last night with the high hun. And we all know who that's for. Okay. But I called everybody hun last night. Until Big Bones. Theendu, can we distinguish which person is a man and which person is a woman with you? Sorry. You guys are and gals are stuck with me. Okay? Yous are stuck with me. Like I'm stuck with yous. Hang on. You know what? This ain't a show. This ain't nothing, anyways. If I don't drop this, I don't care if I forget my topics today, or my two or three major topics. The one of me getting yelled at all the time for picking on Tommy. When my mother seen the fish in the taps, yeah, when my wife tuned, I had a dead fish playing with the song Taps playing. I got 3 emails about that beginning yesterday. One was you made my whole year. The other one my whole day, and the other one my whole week. With that stupid opening you have. Well, that's what it's here for. Like I said, people learned things yesterday. I even learned something yesterday. Okay. So look at Lil Toro. There's my other zip. I got the whole zip crew in here today. Big Bones, Lil Toro, and my whole zip crew's here. I love it. Paul C. Is that Paulie C? I can't see that far. Or is that a different? Is that you, Paul C? Oh, what am I missing? We have Ralph the Dejected Singer. Hi, hon. You know what? Here, where are you? Hi, hon. Hi, honey. Hi. How are you? Hi, honey. There he is. I still got Big Lou. Oh, my computer's slow, everybody. What do we have here? Ding, ding. My doorbell. Look at the comment still didn't come up on the screen. Watch. The first thing he's going to say is take this comment off the screen. It won't go up. Are you there? Oh, here we go. Hey. Well, you know what? This wasn't a show anyways, folks. So
what happened?
Buckle up, folks. Nothing. I'm just checking my volume button over here.
See my avatar?
No, you know what? Let me look at, hang on, people. I can't see, so I got to go close to the screen. You know what? You know what? You're starting, you know what? I checked, I had no
You don't know what to
business
say,
going
what?
over, hang on, Pop. I
Did you
had
see
no
it?
business. Is that Stiggy's? Say, Stiggs, what are you doing? I had no business going over there the other day, and when I went over there,
What happened?
I discovered something. I'm not going back. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
No, good. It's all good.
That's too
But
good.
it knocked Theendu socks right off.
She's
I'll
too
tell you.
much,
I
huh?
can't even tell you on here. I can't.
She's too much.
Oh, bar none. My favorite. Bar
Your
none.
favorite?
My favorite. Are you kidding me?
That's great.
This is what this YouTube is for, my friend.
I
Okay?
can't believe she does this stuff. That is crazy.
Listen to me. The fact that she's older than us
Oh my
just
God.
amazes. Just amazes
Right.
people and don't
Right.
care
Shit.
the
It's
whole
true.
time. The whole time. I
It's
mean,
crazy.
it is. It is. Emmanuel Spatano. How are you? The
She
people
got all
love, huh?
she got all kinds of pets and shit running around, goats and shit, everything. I can't
Total.
imagine what she does.
This one is humming in my ear over here. Okay, that the fact it's a total farm, you know,
Yeah.
the
She's a farm I
tractor.
owe.
Oh
Yep.
man, right, right.
She's a true farm I owe.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I got yelled at for the opening of my show, which are the dead fish. They told me to leave you alone. My mother got mad.
Ha
Are you kidding me? That's the best. The best. I
And
had
Todd
three
Father had it.
emails. Yeah, that was his picture from his show.
Yeah.
Right. So with the taps
God,
music though, are you kidding me?
you guys
What
are
do you got
nuts.
going
Hysterical. Nothing. Just came outside work for a couple of minutes, going back in. That's it.
on? Okay. I love
Still
the
on the job.
subject about our favorite age and our favorite year we were talking about earlier.
Yep, yep, yep. Awesome, right? You never know. It's good to get that little information. Go back and forth. It makes people reflect back a little bit. Like,
Well, you
holy
know
shit, I
what?
remember. Yeah,
Why we were talking, why I got you here and everything.
yeah.
Hey,
Good.
ALV,
Hey,
what's going down?
nobody's
You.
reading the
So
chat. What is that avatar? Nobody knows what the hell it is. What is it?
make it on full screen if you want,
All
and then I'm
right,
gonna get rid of it.
hang on. We might as well hang on, ALV. For
I'm
you,
gonna
I'll
get rid
do
of it
anything.
after.
Okay, because he's a maniac. This guy. Okay.
You guys don't know who Mary Burke is?
No.
Oh boy, now we're gonna have 300 people searching for Mary Burke.
Oh, great. I'm done. I told you I'm done over there already.
Oh,
She's incredible.
okay.
My
I
helper.
know.
That's my
I
helper.
know, ALV. What are you gonna do? Welcome to YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, you know what? I've been thinking this last 4 or 5 months and what Sticks brought about. I'm gonna say this. An arm distance came right out of his chair this morning. Couple people did. As far my favorite age and year was I was what, 8 years old, 1973.
Oh my god.
I remember Christmas, Thanksgiving. I remember everything that happened that year till this day.
Mm-hmm.
And I cherished it. I mean, I look at bed sheets. I lived that year surrounded me here. But you want to
Mhm.
know one other thing? I finally, after 58 years of this lifetime and living it and this and that, I could finally honestly say I'm so proud of myself with this YouTube and the fact of this dog.
Yeah. So
Now,
your time is now.
now, Theendu's time is now. I never want
Right.
this to end. I never want this to end.
Exactly. That's perfect. That's
How's
good.
that one? What the
That's
things we
great.
find out when we wake up in the morning sometimes
Yeah.
after thinking of years and
Uh-huh.
years. And I'm only talking people, don't get me wrong, my family, my daughter,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fun times you have with yourself, keeping yourself busy, God's time, not the devil's workshop, God's time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
You know,
that time is
Vito.
now.
No, Vito, this is
That
my
time is now.
everything. This dog. So yeah,
100%.
just had to share that with everybody.
Good.
My
Absolutely.
That's good to hear.
and the people I've met, I don't want to trade none of yous in. So
Nope. Good.
good
Very
I
shit,
good.
like
good
that.
shit here. Yup, they told me to get a hobby. They told me to get a social life. Okay, after a
There you go. You
17-year
got one.
coma, I did.
Clean,
I
healthy
did.
social stuff. That's all it is.
Yep,
Clean, healthy social stuff.
absolutely, absolutely, Tommy. So what else is do ALV? What do you got going on today?
Just working. Nothing important. Just working.
Right, right.
I
Hard work.
yesterday we went to go see the Columbus statue, and
Okay.
I sent Stiggs a video. I didn't post the video because everyone's not going to really understand it or appreciate it. But
Right.
Was incredible.
but I found that my grandfather's name is engraved on the statue as one of the people that supported it, the one of the people that created it. So I never knew that. So it was like a revelation for me and my kids to see that.
That's the
Right,
base
right.
from Bloomfield Avenue. That's even the
That's
base is from
yeah,
Bloomfield
in the
Avenue.
base. Yep.
Wow, wow,
Yep.
wow. There's not that many names, is there?
No, they got the Grand Marshal, and then they have the name. They have the Grand Marshals from 70 or
Yeah.
71 or
72.
70 through the
Yeah.
end to 2000,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have names of supporters on it.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow.
Oh, nice, ALV. Look at what you found out. That's great. That is great.
And what's
Well, it's from where we're from. They took it down. That's the statue that was
yeah.
removed from the city of Newark, and they moved it up there where he goes and sees it. And they
Yeah, I
It's
did
mean,
a
like
like
nice.
where it is, it's in the parking lot of a minor league baseball stadium right now,
oh,
Wow.
in Sussex County, which is rural. You know, it's the rural part of New Jersey, and there wasn't a soul around. You know what I mean? Like we were there, there's nobody there. It was just,
Yeah.
you know, that's the sad part about it. But I'm happy that
Mm,
it's still someplace where people can go and see it. But it's like there's not a soul around.
right. You want to know something, ALB? That's a great story right there. One day, it was 98, 99, and my Gumbadi, the bricklayer, Buck, Bobby, he goes, Theendu, I'm going to show you something today at the stadium. It was opening day. He goes, I never showed anybody this because I was embarrassed. I'm like, what the hell could this guy be I said, what are you talking about? He goes, when we get to the ballpark. I'm like, oh my God, if it's in the ballpark, I mean, I couldn't wait. We left early and everything that day to get to the ballpark. So I go, come on, Buck. We're not getting a drink. We're not doing anything till I see what you have to show me. He goes, I told you I played baseball. And I said, you told me everything. Looked you up and everything. He goes, look at this. He brought me to Monument Park at that baseball field. And in the Buffalo Bison's All-Star Hall of Famers is his name.
Wow,
mhm.
wow, that's
I
cool.
went I took at the time where I had a beeper and I think with the flip phone, I took a picture. I gotta find it. I don't even know if I lost it. I said, and you were embarrassed, Buck. He goes, you know what? The
Humble,
nobody,
humble.
nobody ever cared. Yeah, yeah. Vietnam vet, the whole 10 ALV.
Yep.
Theendu, I don't even thought anybody would care that my stupid baseball career. I said, do you believe the way you're talking? And I'm a baseball freak. I
Yeah.
said, Buck, this is fucking history to me. This is major. And after that day, how that guy bragged about that to everybody
Nice.
Yeah.
was amazing. That effect that I had to open one door in that man's head, like,
Yeah.
wow, what a cloud
That's
he's been
crazy.
living under in his head.
Well,
Yeah.
it goes. Listen, being humble it's a it's a blessing, I guess. It's like
Yeah.
it's a lot of people don't understand that. That like my grandfather never told me that his name was on there. I mean,
That's
never. I
crazy.
never, no
That is
idea his name
crazy.
was on that
See?
That's
statue.
nuts. Wow.
See what I mean, ALV? I mean, the old timers, they didn't even care.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, could you imagine if my name was embedded somewhere? I'd be doing
I'd
a
be
live from there
broadcasting it.
showing. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had something like that.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Unbelievable. I got to
Different.
get there. Now,
Different.
now I'm one day, I'm going to get, now I'll really get there and get the video and definitely do a live this year from there.
Mm-hmm.
That
Well,
hit me
yeah.
too. I was looking through pictures and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I got to tell them about that story. And you brought it up with your grandfather today. That was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yup, perfect, perfect. Yeah. How about those Raiders, Stiggy?
That's great. Yep.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Get it first
Yep.
at
Yep.
Theendu and Vito's and Tommy's. Get your
That is
picture.
great. That's
Huh?
hysterical.
Yeah, I
Yep.
went 4 for 4. I went 4 for 4 with the teams Sunday.
Wow. Did you really?
Yes. Yes.
That's nice. Good.
You're making
Mhm.
coin, huh? Making coin.
Yeah.
Hey, ALV. I wouldn't say too much coin. It's better than a
Yeah.
sharp pencil in the eye.
Yeah. It's only
I
temporary.
got home. My wife said, where'd you go? I was even late picking Vito up. My daughter calls me, Dad, everything okay? I
You were
was 10
excited.
minutes late, 15 minutes late. So I go, yeah, I was excited. I woke up early. I'm on the show with you guys and Todd Father this morning.
Uh-huh.
I said, I went and, did my ticket in. She looked
Wow.
at me. She went, what? She goes,
No
it
idea,
was
huh?
all, yeah. She goes, It was peanuts. You went all the way and you couldn't wait till you won
Yeah.
again. I said, "Are
It was the
you out of
principal.
your mind?"
The principal.
The principal, that Steggy, I
You
want
wanted the
that
cash.
money to spend today. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Look at Emmanuel. That ain't us. Yeah, Emmanuel, they did it.
Look at that wise guy. That wise guy there, Andrea. Look at him. Look what he
I'm
said.
happy Christopher Columbus discovered the Americas. I could not have stand the three on the screen being, you know what?
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 Stig said. Oh, TT, what are you doing? Get your butt up here, TT. Where is she? Hello, love. How are you? Glad you're here. No problem.
Great
Thank you for
stuff.
coming in.
On our way home. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
On the phone, you can't see the chat at the same time. That's
I know. I got it. I got it. I'm reading it. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, someone else came in. Of course, those 5 minutes I didn't see this chat. That was hilarious in your chat with that high hun last night. Okay.
oh my god.
That was it for me. That was it. That was my barrage of high huns
Hi,
in your
hon. Hi,
chat
hon.
last night.
You guys are crazy. That was crazy.
Oh, that was funny. Are you kidding me? I was bored on it. I was just, sitting there waiting for the next, episode show. And then you came on. I was late.
yes, you
I
were.
was out raking leaves. Oh my lord.
Oh,
We'll talk
horrible,
about
horrible, horrible.
this is only round one of round 15 for Theendu here. Okay.
You put them by the curb and they pick them up, or you got to bag them.
I put them by that curb, my man.
They vacuuming them up. They vacuum them.
Yes, sir. They come like once every week, 2 weeks,
Yeah, that's nice. It's good
and
they
they
do that.
take them up. Like if there's no, they'll be all down the street if there's one major wind. I mean, it's ridiculous, but
Yeah, they
In
travel.
my old house, we did not have, well, I don't have leaf pickup here either, but in my old house, I had tons of oak trees. And I used to have to go out every weekend during the fall and do it. Like it would take me 2 hours
Oh
every
my god, that's
weekend.
crazy.
It was
yes,
so much. It was insane. It was insane.
ALV. I said round one of 15, bro. That's how
Yeah.
bad
No,
Oh
I
my.
get
leaves
it.
are.
I
I
get
get
it.
neighbors' leaves. I mean,
Yep.
I'll make a video and show you guys.
It's the
Joe
worst part.
Della,
It's the worst part. Yeah, Northeast is the worst
Columbus
part.
was here first. Then Vespucci came after.
Uh
But
huh.
it was Columbus that sailed. I think what ALV, it wasn't for the purpose of discovering at first.
Yeah, America drafted the maps and the navigation that Columbus
Yes,
used. That's
exactly.
that's how it goes. Columbus was the guy that actually found it, and
Found it.
yeah, yep.
Vespucci came after and discovered it, basically. Montouk. How are you, sir? I love
That's
Montouk.
unreal.
My father, here's the short story of Montouk. Okay. My father's Goomba. 500. He had put it this way. Jojo the whale, get away. Okay. Not even close. Montouk was 550 pounds. 500 pounds.
What?
Wow.
Let me tell you something. He was a mountain Montouk. And
Mm.
Montouk, he was just a big, tough guy, ton of health problems. But he could sit there for 4 or 5 days on his medication, water pills, eat, and play cards and dice till the cows came home. Okay?
Yeah.
So he was the man, Montouk, always taking care of us kids. He was great. So Montouk would occasionally have to use the bathroom.
Sure.
So, wait. And when Montouk used the bathroom, man, let me tell you, the house
Boy.
shook. Okay. So one day, One day, me and the Zip were in the bedroom. We hear Montu come up. All of a sudden, boom! He lets one go in there. Me and the Zip look at each other. My sick fuck father's goombas by the power box, doing the lights like this, like it was an earthquake. The whole card game was on the floor, pissing their fucking pants. Okay. He came out of that bathroom like a what the hell happened? Do you know how hard it is to wipe my ass with the light? Well,
Oh my gosh.
funny. I thought I had to share that about Montouk. And that's why I'm so nuts about Montouk and the way my father used to do that. Whenever he walked in, came into a Montouk, everybody would do that. And he'd go like this to everybody. Ah, shut up.
Well, you
So,
got it.
but a memory I'll never forget. Just sick shit that used to happen. I'll tell you, the poor guy. Every time he went to the bathroom, he had to get his orange busted.
Ball
But
breakers forever. That's
wall breakers, oh, they were the worst. They were the worst.
good
How
stuff.
about
Good stuff.
how about the time they hit it? Oh, please, I could go on and on. Someday I'll break into them my father's stories. Ay, ay, ay. Friggin' hilarious. One time, Montouk, they took all his money by 11 o'clock.
What? Got
Steaks.
banged out that early?
He got banged out at 11 in the morning, Steaks.
Ooh.
He sat there all day eating, busting oranges. By 5 o'clock, one guy walked up, drew the dice out the window. Okay. Montouk had everybody's wallet and everybody's paycheck.
Oh my god. He cleaned out?
One guy lent him $20 while he was sitting there. He went, Montouk, here, get in the game.
Uh-huh.
There you go. You want to talk about hope and faith, folks? He went like,
He
go
rallied
ahead,
that.
man.
He rallied with that 20 phone.
$20, he won a fortune, Montouk, that day. Yep, got his check back, got his money back. That's how nuts they were. Okay. Yep.
That's a volatile situation. I've been in there. I know the situation. It can
You
get
already
really
know
crazy.
it. Yup.
It's really crazy, really fast.
You know, there's games out there you could lose your house in one hand.
When they want house money, oh my god, it used to kill me.
Yep.
They want house money, and then it becomes a headache. 3 days later, it's a headache.
Always is.
No part of it.
Well, you know what? I didn't put it up yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Hang on a second. Let me see if this is. I have the screenshot. ALV will love this one.
Okay.
It's something a lot of people probably don't remember because it's older. Yeah. Now I don't remember where it. Hang on.
Got to name them right. Name your files right. Put the wrong stuff
Name
up.
your files right. Shut up. Do you know these screenshots are just, you take so many of them. No.
You guys are good. I've never shared a still. I don't even know if it's the same thing as sharing a video. I don't even know.
Can't figure out how to share a still. The only thing I could share is from the internet, like stills on the internet, like something from my computer. I can't figure out how to share it.
You do it when we do the Godfather show.
No, but those are internet pages I'm sharing. Like they're on the internet.
Yeah, but you save the image to your desktop or whatever.
No, I don't.
Right?
I don't save them. I don't.
Oh, you share that page. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine.
It's on here, but I'm gonna quote it. I'm not gonna look for it. I'll find it right after the show.
See, that's what's good about StreamYard because you could share the website. You could share everything.
It was
nice and easy to use. In that way.
It was a quote by Richard Nixon during the hearings in the 70s.
Yeah. Well, you showed it yesterday.
The Nixon? No, not the Nixon one.
I
Richard Nixon.
I have the Nixon one too. Yeah, I've seen it. I thought that's
Yeah.
why you showed it yesterday.
You could always tell Italian because of their behavior, their looks, their smell.
Yeah. Slimy,
That
creepy.
He's a real
no-
winner. That guy. He was a real winner. I'll tell you.
Okay, Richard Nixon.
I have three.
didn't
I have
do
three
it.
of those. I have
didn't
three of
do it.
those out of that book. Out of a
Oh.
book about Newark. I have the picture you put up yesterday and two other ones. I gotta find them.
Oh, did you?
Him and Teddy Roosevelt should have hung out together. Two assholes.
They were rough.
Here's another death.
Nixon was rough, man, with us.
Oh, he was a piece of crap. He
The
was a
stuff he's
lying
quoted,
bastard.
forget it, man. And there's even there's many. These are just two of many that you're talking about, but the most quoted is
right.
probably that.
Right, but they're in there for the quotes. Right. What's up, Hollywood 210? What's going down?
Nobody knows. We don't say a word. We just keep on working.
Right.
We just keep on getting better, right?
Yup. Oh, no, ALB, I'll tell you in a second. What is he barking at, this dog yet? Oh, the mailman. I don't think the mail lady came yet. Nixon, you
I mean, like
suck.
everybody loves Teddy Roosevelt. You know, the guy was a real jerk. He really was.
Yeah, he was.
He's the one that said that the lynchings were a good thing. In
Oh my
Yes.
God,
Yes.
Yep.
that's crazy.
You're right. See, the things we don't forget either.
But we don't really talk about it.
But we don't. You're right. You're right, Stiggs. We don't, because that's
We
what
don't.
other nationalities should learn from this, is that you take it and you make yourself better from it. You don't whine and bitch and moan and cry. You don't do that stuff.
Hey, you made a valuable point right there, ALV.
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
I put that article from the paper up yesterday. That's been in my family for 100 years. We'll never forget, but we haven't.
Right.
So there was evidence. We came through over 120 years. We overcame that article, and look what we're talking about now, me and you. They've all retired from the unions. Our family. We're next. And that article. That's how we blew that article right out of the water.
And not many know, like Cosa Nostra started not from a total illegal enterprise. It came from the mafia. Typically, really came from a protection of our people, of helping each other. And then, some crime, but then unfortunately, some douchebags took it in a wayward way and just destroyed. Just made it look
Listen,
disaster.
it was a group
But
of
the original idea was to protect, help each other. But anyway.
Okay, Mo. Thank you, Maureen. That's it. Stig's exactly right. I mean, hang on. I forgot where you were just saying. Hang on. Come on, help me.
Me about when the mafia kind of started out of a survival thing, not out of a criminal
guys. It started with a group of guys fighting for their people, protecting their people against not against bad people. It was a group of good guys protecting against what had nothing to do with the cops or the law, or it was good versus bad with the people. It was a people thing until they took it to another level, different route. Absolutely.
Which they did quickly, obviously, because you had
of course, just like anything else. Of course.
And it goes back further than that. It goes back to Sicily, where the people had a corrupt government. They were ruled by other nationalities, other nations owned Sicily, and this was their defense. The mafia was their defense against that. That's what it was.
Absolutely.
Because they were getting conquered left and right.
Yeah.
By different,
Right. It was like a self-proclaimed army for the people. That's what it was.
And it turned into a real. What it turned into disgusting.
Well, like anything, and you know what? And it's like anything in human nature. Anything that's good can be perverted to be bad. It's just human nature. That's what happens.
It goes along with stereotyping.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
But as you can see, we carried that 100 years.
Yes.
Because for the most part, we are surrounded by the likes of us. For the most part, you got a few that you become close with, that, but we typically gravitate towards each other. American Italians, Italian Americans, Italians with Americans with Italians, whatever you want to call it. We typically gravitate towards each other, and it's it was it was that way where we grew up. I mean, everybody was Italian, American Italian. Came from, and in Newark, even the different areas of Italy gravitated to certain areas. Certain neighborhoods were Sicilian, Napolitan, all of that. Really cliquish.
Hmm.
And then fast
Yeah.
forward, and then
Yeah.
just the nationality was together. And then we all mixed together. But that's why we're so clannish. And when we break balls, we say, "I got a guy, we got a guy, you got a guy." But it's always going to be a guy that we know, and it's just a defense mechanism because we feel like we're going to get taken advantage of from somebody that doesn't say, "I got a guy." We feel like that they're going to, try to rob us, a mechanic, an air conditioning
Oh
guy,
yeah.
whatever, a
Yeah.
lawyer, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So we
Right.
go within. I got a guy. It's it's a funny thing we say, but it's true, and there's a reason. It goes back forever.
Yeah. Well, Joe Della, you know what? It's like that. We're not the only Italians, but it's like that in a lot of neighborhoods lately. You know,
What?
well, neighborhoods are so. Word am I looking for here? ALB, like
Diverse, diverse
diverse.
now,
Yes, I mean,
and it's okay. It's just different.
yeah. I'm just saying. Now it's 2023. Now, I mean, it
Yeah.
Look,
just.
people are
Yeah.
people. People are people. Look at my building in particular. Okay, it's an Italian neighborhood. That always was an Italian enclave, Nutley Belleville. Now my building has Spanish, a black girl, a white girl. Italian. Me, my friend Dave, Italian. Everybody's in the building, but nice and good, and want to keep the building nice and take care of their stuff. And doesn't matter what it is. You got WT Italians, and
Hmm.
you got a mix of everything.
True.
But
True.
those people in the neighborhood that moved into this neighborhood, and even Belleville, which took a long time to get it to where it was kind of getting to today, went through a transition. And
Right.
now they're
It's
cleaning up a
yeah. I
little
mean,
bit.
in this country, in this day and age, everyone gets caught up in race and stuff like that
Mhm.
because it. And we talked about this a little bit before. It's a divisive mechanism to keep
Yeah.
people against each other. But the bottom line, the only thing that really matters is cultural. It doesn't matter who you are, if you or where you come from, as long as you prescribe to the same cultural norms, like we do, like taking care of your property, taking care of your. And it doesn't. You don't have to be Italian to do that. It's just it's we get along with people that are like ourselves. We take care of our property, we take care of our families, we help each other. That's where it comes from. It came from a common place, but it's broader than just Italians. It's
Yeah, look at down Neck North. All the Portuguese
the
take care of their
Portuguese.
properties.
Yes. Yep.
Beautiful,
Hmm.
beautiful
Right.
down Neck North.
Yes.
That area they take care of it like it's a castle.
Right.
You know?
Right. Hey, what's
Right.
up, buddy?
What are you doing, man?
Not too much. Just
Ew.
chopping it up a little bit. How you doing?
Yeah, long couple of days.
Right. Right.
You can tell
Right.
everybody.
What's
Yeah.
going on there?
No, he's
What, he
had
changed his
some.
avatar?
He's had a couple. He had a tragedy and everything in the
Yeah,
last.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's up to you, see no evil.
Yeah, he said. He told us yesterday on one
Well,
of our.
what's
Yeah,
nice
no,
about it, I gotta
I
tell
don't want
somebody
to
because
go.
no, it's not. It
Go
my
ahead.
cousin lost his granddaughter yesterday at 15 years old,
Oh, oh wow.
Terrible,
and
terrible,
no one's sure what
unbelievable.
happened because she came home from school and when she came home that night, just laid down, just didn't wake up. But she's like she's part of a what do they call those, like a LaGuardia type school, the ones for the dance and stuff like that, and it's in Brooklyn. But she actually had to get the one of those shots so they wouldn't let her go to school.
Uh-huh.
And then there's
Uh-huh.
a lot of stuff going on with myocarditis, I think it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we don't know
It's a
yet.
heart
So
thing, right?
yeah, so we're not
Yeah.
sure. And
They're
then
not
on
putting
top of
another fucking thing in me. I'm telling you right now. See that
and then
shit?
my
That's oh god. Who knows?
My nephew was playing for his high school varsity, and his top of his leg snapped, and they had to do a 6-hour surgery on him the night before that. So it's been a long week.
Oh,
lot.
well, I'll be praying for your body
And
and
then
the
the month
family.
before, I told you about the other stuff, right? So you know that.
Yup.
So
We were just
not trying to bring
talking.
it down, but I wanted to just bring awareness to, like, just
Yeah.
is it that guy Russell Brand? I think that's the English guy. He
Okay.
actually about 10 minutes after I got the phone call, he had put up something that the CDC, they have an investigation about the fact that they were putting it into 6-month-old kids, this thing, and it's made for adults with heart conditions.
Wow.
It's mixed into the vaccine. So what they're doing is they just look at it's on YouTube. So I can share it if you guys wanted to, but it's on. It tells you the whole story about it. But they knew what they were doing,
Yeah.
But I won't talk about it no more. I don't want to get you what I call them, demonetized, whatever. But just telling you, be aware, make your own choices, but just be careful.
Right.
Oh, my choice is made right now. That's been made a little bit. Been made for a while.
I know. I'll tell you.
There's no need for shots
Especially when-
anymore. There's no needs at
When you
all
hear
because
shit like
Not
this.
a
no
6 month
need.
old.
They have cure. They have the treatment for it now, so there's no need to get experimental shots. They have treatment that addresses it.
They bully these kids into it. They want to go to these fancy schools,
You get COVID, you call the doctor, you get the medication that they have
With
for
the
it.
medication now.
Yep.
Yes.
No, now they're doing it. Now, but
You don't need shots anymore. People should not be getting shots.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
I agree with you. I'm on a page with you, but everybody's got to make their own decision.
Yeah, of course.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable, man.
On a lighter note, you see my avatar?
Yes.
All
I
right.
can't make it out. But
Yeah, a friend of mine
Hang
owns
on.
a restaurant here in Staten Island, and they're doing it twice a month. They're doing it on if you take down the guy Dave's thing, you'll see the name of the my name on the thing.
I got you. I'm putting it on full screen when it goes.
Oh,
There
okay.
it is. Hi, Carol Mahal. How are you, love?
So the
There it
first
is.
Thursday and third Thursday of each month is going to be a comedy club at the restaurant 286 South, and they had it Goomba Johnny last week, and another couple of this guy Tommy Gooch. This week's going to be this man. He opened up for Jim Brewer, Dave Chappelle, and then they're getting some good guys. They're just getting off, but it's totally professional. So if you go in,
nice.
just hit that little.
What's on the landfill? Is that in Staten Island? Where is that?
That's the name. Yeah, it's on Staten.
Okay, that's what I
It's right
figured
by-
because that's where the
if you came
landfill was.
Yeah, that's a good name, right? That's the restaurant in the,
Oh
in the
my
corner.
God.
If you see on top.
That's great.
Right.
It's called the landfill.
Yeah.
Well, the name of the comedy club is called Laughs on the Landfill.
Laughs on the landfill.
That's great. Oh my God. All right. Looks good.
So if anybody wants to go, it's not this Thursday, the following Thursday. They got, if you want, you can do a dinner and a show for $90 with the 3-course choices. I'm sorry, the prefix dinner with the choices, 3 choices. They have a fish, a parmesan, plus it comes with the dessert, complimentary glass of wine. That includes a ticket too.
Nice.
And then you get VIP seating, and you go wherever you'd like to sit. And then the show goes on from around 8 o'clock, and it shuts down about 10:30. So it's Thursday night
Nice.
football, and the restaurant is fully like beautiful inside. It's like got all the kind of stuff like you go in Manhattan, Tom
It
Hawk
looks
steaks,
beautiful.
and then on top of it, when you finish the show, you can go back in there. The DJ's gonna be in there. Plus, they're doing freestyle stuff every couple of days. They did the George Lamont's gonna be there. They did the Planet Patrol, Tina Marie. It's doing
Nice.
pretty well.
That's good.
One day I'm going to feature there. One day.
You should, yeah, you'd be great.
I'm going to come up there and let loose on that stage.
Oh my God.
That'll be it.
All you gotta do is be you.
It'll be my first show, my first everything.
Yeah, I'll tell my
My
friends
mother
put you
will
on.
probably run for cover and my wife after that
Nah.
one.
Oh my God. Everybody.
The place is
Guys, I
good.
got to drop. Have a good day.
All right,
Everybody.
AOP.
All right.
Thanks,
Have a great
Boomba.
day.
Bye bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at Carol Mahal's avatar. I love it.
Is that her or is that her door? Like like they dressing up people?
That's probably the
A prop?
the mechanical that greets you.
Oh yeah, I saw them at the like Lowe's and Home Depot. Like, these tremendous
Yeah.
things over there.
I have a Frankenstein one just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
there's
dances.
one in there. It's like 8 feet tall. Did you see an 8 foot tall like skeleton in one of these things?
I have a skeleton that's about 2 stories high down the street. I got to
Are you
make a
kidding me?
video. You got to see how I don't. I can't even put a measurement on how tall the skeleton is.
It must
That's
be
how
hard to
big
put
it
up.
is.
Where is it?
It's about 15 houses up the road.
Uh-huh.
It's got a wolf and then a skeleton. I'm like, those must have cost the guy a fortune.
You gotta be nuts.
Stigs. It's
know what?
It's over about 100 feet.
That high?
My God.
Yes.
geez.
Wait, I mean about 50 feet high.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
can't. I drive by it and you can't put the measurement to it, but it's taller than the houses. It's
Oh
amazing.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, like a 2 story house, about maybe 30 feet up,
No,
easy.
like just a regular, Florida house. I want to say
All right, so it's
That's
a
a
little
ranch.
story. So
ranch.
it's probably
I'm
about
sorry.
15 feet up then.
Yes.
Yeah. 15, yeah, 18.
15, 20
That's a
feet
ranch.
up it is.
Yeah,
That's still high, man.
that is high.
I'm waiting
to
for
put
the
that thing
first
up.
windstorm. I said 100 feet. I'm so fucking delirious.
Hey, listen, we get excited, so.
I know.
So what's we doing today? Besides just the chilling?
This is it. I got a meeting in about 6 minutes, and I'm just working.
Yeah. Just me, same thing. Just chilling out. Getting ready for dinner in a little while.
All right, my stuff's coming through now. I got to get off, guys.
All
All
right.
right,
Some
dude,
real
have a
list.
good night.
I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bye. Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Oh, hang on. I got rid of the wrong one. Hang on. I got you, see no evil. I got you, big dog.
No problem.
When they're the same color in the
I know.
backstage, you can't tell who's who sometimes. You really can't.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep myself busy today.
Yeah, brother. Keep your mind going a little. Absolutely. That's the most important thing. Hey, dude, man, what's going down? How are you today? Thank you for coming in. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, Halloween will be here before no time.
I know. You get a
The
lot of people
weather's
by your house?
here. Huh?
You get a lot of trick or treaters?
No, not anymore. Not too much anymore. It's calm down. All the kids are grown up anymore. Nobody does it around
That's
here.
all it is.
By the way, check.
So nothing big. I always got the candy ready just in case.
Right.
So I don't want no disappointed kids walking away.
I know.
I can never, on Halloween, shut the lights up. I can't. If I'm in this house, are you nuts?
I like when the kids come up and they don't want to say.
Yeah, especially the young, at our age, it's the
Yeah.
younger ones that are funny with the costume.
Yeah, they trip up the stairs almost.
Oh, the whole time they're so happy to get the candy. I mean,
How about the
I guess
Charlie
it's
Brown one? When
the
Linus,
naiveness.
Linus looks like he puts the holes in the sheet and they give him rocks.
Yeah, I love it. The pillowcases too. You got to use the pillowcases from the old
Oh, yeah.
school, huh?
Then when we get older, you went out with the bomb. You went bombing. You throw the sock with the powder in it.
Oh yeah, and then the garbage bags came in. Because you just went to every house you
Oh
could.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That was fun.
That was fun back then.
Uh,
A lot less cars on the street.
well, think about it. A lot less dangers too. You could say.
Yeah, that's true. They throw the eggs at you and all that stuff. Put the shaving cream.
Yeah, that used to be fun.
Yeah, when you're younger, but when the kids get older, they get like a little vicious with it.
Yeah, exactly. Terrible.
I don't think the kids know how to do that stuff no more.
No, that's like we were saying. It's a different world now. See, evil.
It is, right?
Totally different world, brother. It's terrible.
It is terrible, man. But you know what? These kids, I think they're starting to come back out a little bit.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen.
soon as they start getting tired of this, everything's like a fad.
Right.
When they're
Right.
being told they can do something, and they do it, and then they get bored of it.
Yup. Yep. Sometimes I used to think before we never got bored with it because we always found different things and games to do with play with it.
Right.
Just
That's
yeah.
true.
We didn't have video game. We didn't have nothing else to turn to. So we just, used our imagination, man.
We wanted to stay out. We didn't want to come in.
Well, you know what? It was like the models. Do you remember the plastic models we put together with the glue?
Oh yeah. With
Come
the
on,
glue.
man. They were the biggest things in the
I
world in
know.
the 60s and 70s. Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Batman. Well, anyways, you first got the statues and put them together the first
Right.
2 years. Then after that, you'd walk into your cousin's room or see the new, and you discovered you could paint the models.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, you get the paint. Then you started painting them. I mean, it was the same toy, but you just found different things to do with it. Not like
Yeah,
today.
some of the toys we shouldn't have painted could have kept them. Would have been worth money.
Do you know what a set, the Mummy, Dracula, Frankenstein, you know what that set's going for right now?
And they
Big
had what was
money.
the one they had with the? They had the not the Mummy. It was the
Werewolf.
What was the? Well, yeah, that's the werewolf, right?
Werewolf, Werewolf, Mummy, Frankenstein, and Dracula they had.
Who was the Dracula?
And wait, whoa. Don't ever forget the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah.
You remember the Phantom? He had the mask in his hand. Yep.
Did they do Frankenstein's wife, bride?
Eventually, yes, they did. The Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, that is cool, Carol. I have the Frankenstein one, like I was saying.
That is nice.
Uh-huh.
And when you walk by it, I think it activates it, right?
Yeah, it's got probably the sensor if you walk by it, or you could, leave it for when they walk up.
That's cool. They make it nice and easy now, but it looks very expensive, There's a
Black
guy.
Lagoon. Yes, the Black Lagoon.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't want to forget him. Look
Creature
at.
from the Black Lagoon.
Thanks, hon. Thanks, honey. I don't know what I would do without you in this show, hon. Oh. The zombie movies. Forget about it. Those are classics.
Who played the Mummy in the movie?
My God. Come on, Ralph. Ralph, come on. Go scratch.
He left.
No, he's here. Come on, Ralph. Who played the Mummy? It wasn't
Wasn't he like a famous guy?
not Boris Karloff, Cheney. I don't think it was
That's
Cheney.
the one I think right there. I think that's what you said. The one
Cheney?
Yeah.
Lee Cheney there? Yeah. It might have been. And here he is, the cran eater himself, Coltrane 25. How are you, Coltrane? I'm going to behave, Coltrane. Don't start no trouble. Oh, there's the shit stirrer. Crazy purple Kirby lady. Crazy purple Kirby lady. Crazy purple Kirby lady. Crazy purple Kirby lady. Crazy purple. What are you doing? George the Animal Steel. Here comes Chris Trock out of nowhere.
I just like watching him bite the turnstile. He was like, I think he was a professor, that guy.
He was I met him and I got a picture with John. I love George, the green tongue.
The green tongue. He
Oh,
used to
how
bite the
about
turnbuckle.
He used to come out. He used to come out with the stuffed animal.
Oh, that's right.
You remember the stuffed Zini or Zabel or not?
Yeah. He
He
used to
had
be with
that
the
stuffed
Samoans.
animal.
The Samoans used to beat him up.
Too funny. I loved my wrestling days were the best. You gotta be
I
kidding
saw
me. The
Jimmy
funniest.
Snuka and the Samoans and George Yamo Steele at one of the places here down by me. Before it was
Right,
stadiums, before it
right,
was big, like, you know, like it was at the colleges or something like that.
right, right.
But who owned it before that, Mike? It was Vince's father, or was it somebody else?
I think his father
It
before
was his
that.
father, right?
It's been so long, I forgot. I think it was he took it from his father. I think that time.
Well, he turned it
You,
around big time.
dude, man, I love Creature Feature.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I love that movie. I got oh, my mind is gone. The blonde, she's great, great,
how about the Invisible Man?
and the Invisible Man's good too. I mean, that Creature Feature has all the best horror movies, and all the good '70s, '60s, and
Yeah.
'70s
Oh yeah.
movies on there.
Did they do it on the Creep Show too?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Like
No, the Creep Show
it was
was
like
another
those
thing.
little shorts. Those were shorts, right? They used to do little short ones.
Yes.
That dead looking guy came out of the coffin or something.
Yep. Yep. He was Lebanese, Chris Trot.
But
Yep.
he was like a professor, I think, George the Animal.
He was a teacher.
Yeah, but I'm
He
saying
was
like
in a
he's a very
college
smart
and
man.
everything. Taught in the college. Oh, he was so intelligent. You would never think that. Yep. A man could sit down and have a conversation and blow you right out of the water. Okay.
And
Step out of the
he'll
ring.
shed all over you with his hair. The hairy
Yeah, you
back.
could
Oh
step out
god.
of the ring, go to a restaurant or your house, and you'd be like, "Who's this guy?" Okay. Me. Who's this? If it wasn't
He
for
looked
the
like
bald
Curly.
head, you wouldn't even know.
He used to come out and put the weird face on all the time.
Yeah. With the tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
He was friggin' hilarious. Are you kidding me? Oh, Creep Show
Creep
movies,
Show.
one,
There you
two,
go.
three. Yup, Stephen King. I love the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, that
One
was good.
Step Beyond. All those good. Alfred Hitchcock, one of my favorite. Oh my God. The Night Gallery by Rod Sterling. He's great.
Yep. Then they used to go and watch the ones on Sunday with my grandfather. The Abbott and Costello. They used to turn them into like the wolves and stuff. Remember?
Yup. Yup. Those were Abbott and Costello. My father loved Abbott and Costello. Are you kidding me? Oh,
How funny was
Night
that? That
Gallery
bit.
was great.
You remember the bit he used
Huh?
to do with the math, and he would make the number. It would totally go a different way. It would be something else.
Yes.
It was like
That was
21
so.
when it's supposed to be something else. And it would always come out the same way when way he did it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that
Or
was hilarious.
Bud would go. I gotta go to my union job. I gotta go loaf. He goes, why can't I loaf with you? I know how to loaf. He goes,
Oh,
no, you don't. You don't know how to loaf like me.
yeah, right. Oh, that's
How's
funny.
your
That
family
is
doing?
good. Everybody's great, Goomba. Everybody's great.
They had a good time
Thanks.
down. The last time I heard, they were on vacation. They went to Disney, right? Something like that.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, you've
That's how
been
long I've
a
been
week.
hanging out, doing things over here.
Right, right. Yeah, they had fun. Good stuff. Good stuff. Blackula. I love Blackula. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
Blackula. Yeah, they used to make
That
some
was
good spoof ones.
yup, yup.
Then they had the alien one, the alien one.
Hang on, let me drop it, Ralphie. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The L.
The little green men were walking around, something like that.
Nope. I can't remember. I got all thing. Hey, Mark and Bo. What's going by? How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Be safe if you're at work or just getting out. Oh, they love the drive. Anytime Theendu goes to a drive-in, I can't sit through a movie anymore, whether in the theater or in the car.
I know. Especially to make these new theaters with the recliners.
Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me?
They got recliners and they come and serve you food at where you're sitting.
I
Listen,
can't.
those
Yo,
models that you were mentioning earlier. The
yeah,
one that's worth a lot of money is the one that I have. It's called the Chamber of Horrors. It's the
yeah,
guillotine. It's
yes.
can I
Which one
finish?
is it?
Go
It's
ahead.
called
I'm
the
getting
Chamber.
excited.
Can I finish? It's the Chamber of Horrors. It's a guillotine. The
Oh,
guys on you put it together and it's a guillotine that actually works and it cuts his head off and the head falls in the basket.
oh
It's sold
shit.
for 99 cents. That's worth a lot of money. The other ones too are worth some money, but not as much as that. And I did the same thing. I didn't paint them either until later on. And when testers came out with paints, it was testers. We used to pay 10 cents for the little bottles. And then we
Hey,
started
my
to
Yeah.
friends
paint
used to
them.
get it and sniff the glue.
So,
That
we're
glue
You
was
have
basically,
it
that
put
glue.
together, or do you have it
what's
in
that?
the box?
No, there was two different ones. You could put the ones together, or they had the ones that came as a model all together. You painted them like almost like ceramics.
No, I mean, you could buy the paint testers. Sometimes they sold the 6 in a pack with different
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
colors, or you could buy them loose.
right. You break them off the plastic thing, right?
You saw it either came in 6 or 8 in a pack of the different color paints, or you could buy the paints loose for 10 cents each.
They have
Yes.
some really intricate
Yes.
ones too.
Little bottles. Little bottles were about that big.
Right.
You know.
Yep. Now, you have that. You have the chamber built or in the box still?
No, I have it in the box, unbuilt, not painted in the box,
Wow.
unbuilt, not built. I showed it on one of my shows once before. The Mummy, by the way, was played by Boris Karloff.
Boris
Well, that's the
Karloff.
one. There you go.
Yeah, the Mummy was played by Boris
That's
Karloff.
I said that's
Right.
the
That
first name I said.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because I
Now
like all that
they
stuff.
had
I'm
yeah,
into the
me too.
science fiction and
Wasn't
the
the
horror and
Phantom
all
of
that
the
stuff.
Opera a hard one to get? Ralph?
Phantom of the Opera. If you're talking about the Aurora model, you can get that on Amazon or eBay. I haven't looked for it
Oh,
because I don't really particularly, want to collect those. I only have the Chamber of Horrors, so
right,
so
I
the
don't.
one, the
right.
creature from the Black Lagoon was the one with the, was that the one with the look like
The
like
creature
the
from the
fish?
Black Lagoon, the actual model itself, before you put it together, was green. He was all
Right.
green.
Yes.
I'm going back to
Wow.
like 64, 65. That was a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
thing. That was a big thing back then, the models and stuff.
And then they were making them out of the hot rods too, and making hot rods out of them and stuff. Remember? They had that. They duped the 32 coops.
Okay, I got to run, but I just wanted to jump on and put my
Have a
two
good day.
cents in.
Ralph, where would I look? Hang on, before you go, where would I look to find out the whole series of those models? Like,
Well, you can go on. You can go on. You can Google them, or you can go on either Amazon or eBay because people, those kind of things you can find on eBay and Amazon.
okay,
They'll tell you how much what they're going for.
all right,
So I
all
would
right.
check with
eBay, you
Amazon.
think?
I would check with I would key in Aurora models from the '60s, Phantom of the Opera, or Aurora models from the '60s, Dracula, and see what comes up. That's how I would do it.
Okay,
You
that's
got
what I
that?
was going to ask you. What I search for, Aurora first, right?
Yeah, Aurora models.
Aurora model. Okay,
Aurora
okay,
models from the '60s. Then after the '60s, you put in Dracula. Then you put in Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then so forth and so on. One at a time, and see what comes up. Because you have to be
okay, all
specific.
right.
You have to put it. You have to be specific, and you have to put in Aurora from the
Yeah, yeah,
'60s.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Do you
going to
have
do
any of
that.
those?
Can't wait.
Do you have any of those?
No, I don't have any anymore.
Oh, okay. Neither do
No,
I. The only one I
no.
have is the Chamber of Horrors.
Right,
All the stuff that I had,
right.
our parents did not save our stuff. Our parents threw away the
No.
boxes. They threw away. They had no clue. They had no clue.
What's that going for, Ralphie? What's that pricing at that Chambers of Horror one right now? Do you know? Or no?
I saw it as high as 250.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but that's a childhood memory. I wouldn't sell that.
No, I know. I was just
Yeah.
wondering. Okay. Just in case I see one, I just want to know what they're going for, the
In
price.
fact, after I get off here, I'm going to check. I'm going to Google them and see what I come up with.
Yeah, send me it then.
All right,
Thank you,
I got to
brother.
run. I'll talk to you later,
All
guys.
right,
Take care,
Everybody
buddy.
in the chat,
Thanks.
have a great day, guys.
You too.
You too. Be safe. Everything's slow here. All right. Yeah, good. I'm gonna go look at that later. I'll go to eBay. eBay should have some of them.
Yeah, they'll probably be on it. There's a couple different sites. Even if I don't know if you have Facebook, you go Facebook Marketplace might even have them.
Right. If you see, this is where I get confused, Coach Tree, and I'm just starting to learn. Like, I'm always searching for the price to buy, see what it
Right.
is.
Start a
I
collection.
never Google it. I either go like he said to eBay, check the shit out first because they have
Yeah,
a
you put
lot.
it in the search engine, you'll probably find it faster.
Okay, all right. Listen, I just started shopping online, guys. I don't even
That's
do a
all right.
lot, but right. What are you gonna do?
You
Because
probably
sometimes,
be able to find it now because it's coming up to Halloween. You know what I mean?
right. Everybody's looking right. Sometimes you search for something and it takes you forever to find it. The mole people. Oh my God, the mole people.
Oh, I remember that. They had the nose, right? They put the nose up.
I think so. There's a wax medieval torture. Yes, there is a medieval torture museum.
Oh, that you mean
You're
just that
absolutely
alone?
right, dude, man. Yeah, it's like the
Oh,
Chambers
he's
of
right.
Horror
Yeah, that's
one.
there's one in Manhattan.
Is there?
Yeah, well, that I'm not sure. You can ask maybe Chris might know. If I know it's a wax museum, but for all life size stuff. But did they change it for the holidays? Maybe they changed it up.
They might. Yeah, I think the Frankenstein was the first one they made. I remember he
Yeah, I
was
think it
like
was.
this.
That was the one that was like
Had him
everybody got all
standing
scared. They
straight
were all
up.
scared of him.
Yeah. 1962. Wow.
Wow.
Imagine they came out in 1962. Them things stayed hot
I know.
for, and you know what I mean? See no evil for at least 10, 15 years after
I
that.
would say so. Yeah. We used to have a
They were,
place in my area. It was like almost like the flea market indoor, and they had like these
yeah,
little booths.
yup, here too. But yeah, they never went, from 62 on, it's like they never went out of style. Always people buying them, building them, collecting them. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, my grandmother used to do the ceramics, so she used to make stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So I used to go down with her and do like whatever one with her. So I was a kid, really, really small, but she'd be doing something for herself, like the lawn stuff, and I would like make up like we had a Doberman pincher. I did a Doberman, things like that.
Right. I'll never forget, what year was it? 70s at Boy Scouts. You had to build a racing car.
The block of wood.
Out of the block of wood, they gave you a block of wood, 4 tires,
And you had to plane it.
so the whole 10.
Yeah,
And
I
I'll
had to
never
do it.
forget bringing it home. My father's like, whoa. Right?
He didn't
My
look at nothing.
uncle, my uncle grabbed that. Not only did I win first prize, it was the best looking car. He made it into a dragster.
Oh shit.
I mean, it was beautiful. Yeah, it didn't win one race because it was so heavy. That's how
Oh,
good
because
it
they used to
looked.
put the ramps. They used to run it down the ramps, right?
You remember they'd have the
Yeah,
ramp
yeah.
like this.
Yeah, about that high, and
You
it
know,
was like
go.
a wave, like a
Just
wave.
drop the car. You'd have weights in the car, yes, but it depends on how you built it. You know,
Right.
you always had to build it light for the speed. Yeah, I
And
won
it
first
depends. You
place
just
in
have to
look. So
you just put the metal wood through it so it would spin to the like an axle.
the wheels would go. Yeah,
That's funny.
that
I
was some
forgot about that.
stuff. Huh? That was some good stuff.
Then they got into the box car, right? You know, they made their own little the racing cars for kids. What do they call them? The soapbox cars, right?
Soapbox cars. Then they went bigger, right? Yeah, but we had the race cars. What are you gonna do? I wish I
Um,
still had that car.
I want them. I might be up in my father's attic.
You might have it stored somewhere. Yeah. Yup.
I used to,
I wish I still had mine.
I know.
Some of the stuff I
And the ones
like
that
I
you used
said,
to think were like no good are worth the most. Like not the
yeah, it was
popular ones aren't the one you want. Like the one that was the one with the blemish on it. You want that one.
it was like when I busted into my mother's cedar box when
Oh yeah.
she moved after we lost my father. All me and the Zips old sports sheets,
Oh
blankets,
shit.
pillowcases were in that thing.
Yeah.
You got to see what I took out of there. Anyways, all these years, I never thought about him, never, till I got Vito.
Right.
Well, I lost my father, then I got Vito, then I'm like, you know what? And found the sheets. I'm like, I'll just use these for me and Vito for the couch. That's why I have them everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like,
Why not, man? It's
huh?
your man cave, dude. It's your man cave.
Oh yeah, I don't get it. That's all good. Yeah, I'm just saying. I love having them out. Is what I'm saying. I love seeing them. I love the whole
I like that.
nostalgia of them.
I like the stuff you get. You get some nice antiques there.
No, yeah. Thank you. And these things are. You want to talk? I went up on eBay and looked at these things.
Well,
Someone told
that
Theendu, go up.
was that say smile behind you? That smile thing. I remember that one.
Do you remember the old plastic melted popcorn
Yeah.
design?
Yep. We used to
Yeah.
have them over by
Some
our
of
house
Sino
too.
Evil.
I see it. To smile, right?
Yeah, I got the Christmas, the Halloween. I got to get the Halloween. I think I gave all the Halloween ones to my daughter.
Oh yeah, it used to be the pumpkins and stuff.
Pumpkins, witches, yeah, cats, cool
I
stuff.
just saw in Lowe's. I just saw in Lowe's. It's a new. They got the abominable snowman from Rudolph, but like it's
Yeah,
about maybe 18 inches high, but it's legit. Like, but it's in the boxes. So if you go to Lowe's or you won't buy you, they're selling them over there.
I got to go check it out. That's all I need. I haven't even got out my lights for Halloween yet.
I know.
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna go start cooking. See no
All
evil,
right,
getting
man.
some shit organized, my man. Thank you so
You
much for coming on.
have a good
And
night, man. Thank you for listen. Have a great night. Say hello to everybody.
I will. And you too. Relax, chill out, and have a good night, my man.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, see no evil. All right. I like that today. Perfect. We've been on almost an hour and 17 minutes. Good. I didn't want it to be a long one today. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping in, killing some time chatting. Until tomorrow, God bless yous, and don't do nothing I wouldn't. And be safe. I'll see you tomorrow.